So how about that swivel? Here it is. Doesn't look very pretty on the outside, but I can tell you it's awesome on the inside. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So the first thing that you'll probably see is this little baggie, and it has two items in here. The first one is the lanyard. So this lanyard is what you can see I am wearing around my neck. Makes it so I can easily capture and control the swivel without actually being near it. So this is a great tool. You'll need it. And the other piece is this audio cable, which I'll show you how to hook it up to your iPad mini and swivel later on. But you do need this in order to utilize the microphone that's in the swivel. So really, looking at all the other accessories, these are the only two that you'll need. I'll show you what the other ones are, but you probably won't use them. The next piece I threw in, you probably saw this show up on your desk without the swivel. This is just a monoprice little tie, not really a tie, Velcro thingy. So this is for your iPad mini cable. If you ever need to plug it into the swivel, which I'll show you how to do later on, this is a great way to tie up that cable so it doesn't drag around or get caught on anything when using the swivel. So maybe you'll use this one too in addition to the audio cable and the lanyard. You'll have some directions. There, you can see they're not open, and unless you want to open them, they probably will never be opened. Who needs directions, right? The next box is the small white box that's in there. It says accessories on it. This has your USB cable. Okay, so you can see the USB cable, which this USB cable is for the swivel itself to plug into your computer if you want to do a firmware update. However, the firmware updates can happen over the Wi-Fi using your swivel or your iPad mini. So you really don't need this, and that's why it's in that accessories box. And you also see the next thing you won't need either, because what else is in here, they look a little weird, but these are little boots that go inside of the swivel. You can see they're different thicknesses, because there's a really thick one that will fit a very thin device, like an iPad Air, and then there's one that's much more open, so it will fit a larger device. You've been given an iPad mini, so I already put the boot in there that fits the iPad mini. You don't really need these. Though if you do choose to use your own mobile device, such as a smartphone or a different tablet, you may want to change out the boot within the swivel, which I'll show you how to do in a later video. All right, so the next piece that's in the box, which is the power adapter. That's the bigger white box. And this power adapter, I would show it to you, but I'm actually using it to charge the swivel that I'm using to record this. So just trust me that there is a power adapter in this box, and I hope that you know how to use it. Basically, there's a little port on the bottom of the swivel that you can plug it into, and then you can plug it into an outlet. All right, so the last thing that's in the box, if you open it up, you'll see there's the actual swivel. So this is what it looks like. If you've used the swivel in the past, you've probably noticed that this swivel looks a lot different than the old one. So here's that power charger I was telling you about. That's where you plug it in. And one thing that's really cool is that when this spins, so the top part spins, the bottom part does not, which is pretty cool because now this cable won't turn and get caught on things like your tripod. At the top of the swivel, there's just two buttons. So this first one is the power button. If you click and hold it, that will turn it on. You'll see that it goes up and down. That's normal. When it turns on, you'll see that the other button actually lights up. So that's the swivel connecting to your iPad mini. So it's already been synced. There's no need to worry about that. And I'll show you how to get that all started in a later video. So that's the swivel. If you look on the back, there's all the ports, and I'll walk through these ports when I show you how to hook up the swivel to your iPad mini. So that's unboxing the swivel, and that's it.